Whoa! I don't need all that nonsense. So, Wenatchee, Washington. Wenatchee, Washington, the Bitcoin thing is growing and it's doing things. Excuse me. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. There's a small town in Washington called Wenatchee, and it has become host to Bitcoin mining operations because energy is cheap there. That's where the Bitcoin miners go. They go where the energy is cheap to get.
Welcome to Ride and Shine.
Yeah. Ride and Shine.
Select a wash package first. Please select a wash package first.
Good wash, better wash, best wash.
Would you care for a premium service today?
No, I want the good wash, not the better one. Not the best one. Silly. Okay. So in Wenatchee, the Bitcoin mining operations were causing some blackouts for the locals. And this is not an isolated phenomenon. This is happening in other places as well. If you do a tiny bit of research, you'll find out. Yes. Yes. Okay. So if you do a tiny bit of research, you'll find out that these mining operations take a lot of energy. And yes. So they're taking a lot of energy, and the energy component required for solving these algorithms, which is how Bitcoins are created and mined, the need for energy was already known at the beginning. So when 21 million coins as cap, that number isn't arbitrary. It seems arbitrary, but it's not. It's kind of loud in here, huh? So 21 million coins. We've already mined 75% of it. We're at like 16 million coins mined. There's some kind of weird artificial storm going on outside. I don't know what it's about. I guess I don't get that special soft, fluffy wheel on my windshield. Maybe the better or the best wash got that one. My good wash doesn't deserve such luxuries. But the energy consumption, and this whole thing is hilarious. Actually, it's really funny. They say, you know, these guys that talk about these things, they say that by the time we've come to being able to mine, come close to being able to mine, you know, the last coin or number 21 million. It's not 21 million, it's like one shy of that. But 20,999, whatever the number is, that at that point we would use up more energy than all the countries are currently using as far as petroleum powered, you know, nuclear reactors plus coal mining, plus coal power plants, plus solar, plus every other form of energy that we're currently using. All of that would be used up by because of the computing power needed to mine the last few coins. And this is, of course, an issue, and we are seeing the beginnings of it by having places like Wenatchee experience blackouts due to Bitcoin mining. So this is an important thing to pay attention to. It's gonna get more interesting as we progress in the situation, and it's also going to be interesting to see how the value of Bitcoin, how the perceived value of Bitcoin fluctuates as people start to understand more what cryptocurrency actually is. What else? Nothing else. I invested $1,600 in crypto yesterday, so I don't have a ton of money to invest, but I did want to get into the market in a small, in whatever I could manage. And what I could manage was $1,600, and I'm just gonna let that sit and do whatever it does. I assume that it might get lost, but I don't care. It doesn't matter. And I did diversify. I have 400 in Bitcoin, 400 in Bitcoin Cash, 400 in Ethereum, and 400 in Litecoin. And this will also get me to spend some more time researching, so you know I have some skin in the game, as they say. But yeah, the energy consumption problem needs to be figured out. Don't know how, but I figure that it has something to do with the fact that we are horribly inefficient with our current energy production techniques. And of course, like, if you're listening to Og, he says that all of this stuff was engineered to be the most inefficient possible way of producing energy. So that factors into it as well, and it factors in if there are any such infinite energy devices, or whatever you call it, free energy things, of course. In due time, we'll find out these things. So look into the Bitcoin mining operations and how much energy they're using. It is an important piece. Hope everybody's doing well, and I will see you next. I'm uploading another video of the Bonanza flight. I have like a 22-minute video. It's really beautiful. That was amazing, and I'm still alive. Look at, wow. Perfectly clear day. We flew over Atascadero. We flew over Morro Bay. We got like within yards of Morro Rock. Just went right over the beach. Went over Pismo. We landed in Pismo. Had lunch at a boxcar diner, and then flew out. We went over the San Andreas Fault. We saw that. The whole thing was just really fun. Yeah, I'll probably go see if we can do that again at some point. But yeah, so that will be uploaded in a couple of minutes. Watch the whole thing if you have time. It was just beautiful, and we didn't hit the dome or anything like that. Couldn't tell if the Earth was flat or not by that height, so I couldn't do any of those verifications for you guys if you're interested. But it was fun, and I had fun. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope everyone is doing well. Peace.